I'm Marcus Van Glinken. We're at the 2020 Catlins Rally, driving the Triple Rotor RX8. Looking forward to a great day out here today. Yeah, it's pretty good down here. It's a good car to drive blind. It's got plenty of power, so you're not have to be so committed on the crest because you can make it up for it down the straight. So it's a great blind car as well. So fastest head up to about 223 k's an hour. It's as fast as it will go, but it's pretty stable at that speed, surprisingly. Playing an attack, I think it's always a good day to try and beat Dean Burst, but he's a very fast man down here. But we always want to be the first two-wheel drive, but down here it's anyone's guess how it pans out. But we'll know after stage 1 or 2 how that's looking.
No, it's a 2017 Fiesta R5 Evo 2. It's chassis 236. I made about 290 chassis. So it's done Rally GB in 2017 and then just done some Norwegian national stuff and sat around a bit for the last 12 months to get out here with the whole COVID thing and that, but yeah, it's finally here. Yes, been thinking about it for a number of years and it keeps popping up in my thought processes and just don't want to look back and when you're in the rest home and think, why didn't I have a go in one of those? So yeah, just really want the experience of driving it. It's a pretty special car too. It's the only one that I've ever seen with spates cans on the roof of it. And it's also probably the only one that's ever been in the trailer with guys drinking spates in it on the way back to the motel last night. It's always good when you buy something and it's better than you think it would be. Yeah, that's when you're happy.
And that's how, and that's how it's panned out.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's better. It's even better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends how the day goes. We might be at KFC in Ashburton, or we could be at the prize giving.
Catlins Rally 2020, all done. Round 2 of the mainland series, done and dusted. Really happy with how the car's gone all day. Only breaking the exhaust at the very end of the final stage, so all in all a great day on some new roads and a great experience. Massive thank you to Sarah for doing a great job co-driving all day, and a massive thank you to all my sponsors and supporters, Mum and Dad, Smithy, MA Media, Stadium Finance, SB Sylvester, V8 Performance, TRRS, Brown Green Properties, and Full Drive Upgrades. So yeah, thank you. Stage 1 and 2 started quite fun with everyone having oversteering issues. I myself had a couple of spins in the first 2 stages, which was just added to the fun. And then stage 3 and 4 I really enjoyed and really felt comfortable within the car. And then stage 5 and 6 were also really cool. It was a great bunch of stages throughout the day and a real mixture. Next up for me is Canterbury Rally in October, the 4th round of the mainland series. Unfortunately I won't be able to get down to South Canterbury, but yeah, really looking forward to finishing off the season, doing Canterbury and whatever other events are on offer, and hopefully the odd sprint in between. So yeah.
So we're here at the Catlins Coast 2020 Rally. We're driving the Magnum Motorsport Subaru 86. It's a 6-cylinder non-turbo engine. The cars go fantastically. We had a lot of fun. Tony was a bit unsure about not calling notes, but he loved the ride, and would really love to come and do it again. You know, the stages down here are unreal, and if we were in our championship car on notes, it would be sensational. So we found a few things for Juddy and the boys to work on with the cars, and it's a great concept and a great package, and it's awesome to see Subarus out there and a lot of people enjoying these cars, and it's a great way to use a fantastic Subaru road engine. Yeah, it's that Cannibal Bay, it's probably one of the best stages in New Zealand, and it's a bit of a roller coaster and got a bit of everything in it, and it was a cheap weekend, and thanks heaps to Juddy for making this available for us to do it, and he gave up this car to drive a Starlet, so he's a bloody legend, and yeah, you know, these guys are all on the AP4 cars and GRBs and stuff like that. You know, they're honking along, but for the price of one of these, we had an awesome day and put smiles on both Tony and our faces, and Paul and Jared and all those fellas came down to service, so it's good to get out and do something for the year.
Had a few problems with the brakes today. It just had I felt there was a new bit of knock off in the brakes, but nothing too serious. And other than that, it was a really good day. Super fast. I've never seen my rev counter go off the gauge. It was insane. It was quite a bit of a buzz. All the doors were going crazy. It was mad. It was a bit of a shame to see Peter Sharmack and Jonty off the side of the road. That was a hell of a scare because they went off the road big. And yeah, other than that, huge thank you to Magnum and 2020 Homes and Ben for co-driving, and also I'd like to thank TRS for doing their awesome panel beating work on the front guard after my little incident trying to test the car before this event. So yeah, huge thank you to them as well. Awesome. Yeah, it's an awesome battle. It's good. That's why I wanted to move on to the 1600 class, because the battles are crazy. So yeah, it's really cool to obviously go into rallying as well, into stage rally, and still have the battles like we have with the likes of Dean Johnson and Jonty Brenthal in their starlets. So yeah, awesome. It's really good. On the cards this year, hopefully we'll continue doing the mainland series. It just depends on the budget reasons as well. But we've got Ashley Forest up next, which is pretty cool and pretty exciting, and Media are sponsoring that one as well, so which is good. And then we're moving on to, I think it's South Canada.
I've had a really good day down here at Catlins with the MRF RDL rally team, and the Breen has gone really, really well. Blind rallying certainly something a bit different. We're pretty used to being on pace notes, so coming down here for the first time in a long while was a hell of a change, and really enjoyed the roads. Obviously need to school up on learning them a little bit, but the car ran faultless. Big thanks to the boys at RDL Performance. James did a great job in the co-driver's seat. He was sort of thrown in the deep end there a little bit. Really enjoyed the weekend. Plan now would be to do the rest of the mainland series, so Timaru and Canterbury. And really looking forward to getting on those roads.
Is Jared the fastest dentist that we know? There's got to be some sort of prize for that, I reckon. They don't have dentists down here.
Somebody finally beat Dougie.
I know. It would have been fucking embarrassing if it didn't today. First stage, thought there was going to be lots of grip. Road looked grippy, no grip. Had a spin like a K in fifth coggy, so that wasn't ideal.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Fuck's sake.
And then in that last stage, man, we were going like pretty softly. Well, thought so, and caught Josh. We ended up behind Josh at the start of Cannibal Bay, and then caught Josh like just coming onto Hunt Road, and like followed him. And I like could have hit this bumper like at the spectator point. It was like I was getting the end of my tether. And then after that, there was like dusty, so I bailed out. I'd love to get on some note stuff. Well, when we get on some note stuff and start shifting the car over the road, and like being able to commit early. Like it's all like these things work pretty good sideways, but after a while, like if you can't see around the corner, you can't just give it the biff before and do it right. Yes, go the mainland series, go the MA Media mainland series.
Sweet right.